Hey guys, welcome to another video of the Lineage 2 Night server. I am doing my second update video that I am going to be hopefully doing on a trend, just depending on seeing how popular this is and how excited you guys get for the video. I'm going to be showcasing today the next update. I do updates pretty constantly, as you can probably tell if you play on the server, and I am just being, since it's a developing server, it's going to be pretty frequent. But anyway, let's get into it. So you can see here today, I am going to be showing you some of the changes that I've made, and I am going to go through them with a list that I've kind of created for myself. So one thing I want to show is the first thing I want to show you guys is the new daily coin shop that I created. This has been in the works for a while. I just hadn't gotten to it until today when I kind of felt inspired to because there's a lot of things I did today. So the first thing I want to show you is the daily coin vendor. It is going to be the same shop as the grocery shop. The only difference is you can actually spend coins rather than Adina. So this is going to be fantastic for new players that join the server. If you're poor or just poor in general like I am, this is going to be great for you. So if you go to any town, you can actually talk to the NPC grocer and you have two options now. May I browse your wares or daily coin shop? Browse your wares is the same old grocery shop. You can buy anything you want with Adina, and that's it. Now, with today's update, you're actually going to be able to click on Daily Coin Shop. Every item here is going to be able to use daily coins in order to purchase the item, which is really cool. Wooden arrows, you get 400 for just one coin. Bow and arrows, 350, steel for 300. You can kind of see that there is a price tag on how I kind of made it. Major healing potions, you get 10 of them for one coin. Healing potions regular, you get 20 for one coin. All the way down, you can see how many you get for just one coin. And then once the prices kind of go up, you'll notice that they're going to actually cost multiple coins to get one. So for here, Spirit Ore is just one coin for one Spirit Ore. Crystal D, you get for one, three Crystal Ds. For Crystal C, you can only spin on one. Crystal B, you actually need three daily coins. And then all the way down to Gemstone B, it requires 15 daily coins just to get one Gemstone B. So you can either hold on to them and save them up for things like SP scrolls, or you can spend them right away. It's up to you what you want to do with them. The way you get your daily coins is through your daily missions at the bottom right. You click on it and you can go through and see what rewards you can get that day. You get things for leveling, logging in, Ceremony of Chaos, and many other things. So that is the first thing on my list. The second is, I will get to it here in a second, is a new quest. So I created a new quest. It is the new hatchling quest. The old one is called Little Wings. I'm going to go here and try it out, see if it works. If it doesn't, then sad panda. So let's go ahead and check it out. We'll go to Giran, Luxury Hall, and we're going to talk to the NPC called Cooper. His name is Cooper. He is the original NPC that gave this quest, but now I have made a new quest. So we're going to test it out today on the video for you guys. And just to make sure it works properly, you're going to have to be level 35 and above in order to get this quest. Okay, so I'm already going to go and test it. I can see here it's not working. I'll go ahead and work on this off the video, and hopefully later down the road it's going to be working. I'm pretty much going to try to get it to work today. But there's going to be a new quest called the Hatchlings Are Out, or Hatchlings Escaped. So that's going to be a new quest where you have to find three hatchlings, and you're going to have to save them from potential death from NPCs. It's actually going to be a group quest, so it's kind of hard. They're not easy NPCs to kill. They're actually tough mobs to kill. All right. Another thing I did, so the third is I raised the XP of elite dungeons and tough mobs. Tough mobs and elite mobs now give more XP to compensate for the amount of effort and the amount of people you need for them. So like soloing, it's pretty good XP, but with elite and group content, it just needed a little bit more love. Another really cool thing I introduced in this update that I can show you right now is a new resource that you can collect, a new material drop. This new material drop is specific to tough zones only, which is meant for duo or trio groups. If you have four or more, you should most likely go to elite zones because that's where you're going to get your best bang for your buck for XP and elite scraps. Um, but what's really cool about this is that there is now a new resource that drops from every tough zone, starting from level 20 up. So let me go ahead and show you at Death Pass. Death Pass is a level tough zone for levels 30 up to 60. If you go here with a group, they're hard to kill on your own, but if you have a duo or one other person, you can select here, look at your NPC view, and see the drop. Right here, this is high D because they're actually too low. 35s aren't dropping the new resources. So let me go ahead and show you guys the new resource. So in Death Pass, the 30 mobs don't drop the resource. Orc Barracks, though, however, does. The 30 to 40 content for Orc Barracks does. But if you go to 40 plus mobs, if you see your PC view and show drop, you'll see is something called Death Pass Gizzards. All 40 plus mobs in Death Pass, Orcs and Orc Barracks, which is 30 to 40, and then where's the other? Garden of Eva, which is a 40 to 50 air zone, will now drop a unique item that wasn't before that you can collect. If you get enough of them, you could take them to the blacksmith of any town, and I'll show you right now. So if you kill these mobs, they have a 20% chance, as you saw earlier on the video, if you were paying attention, is a 20% chance of dropping, and you're going to need up to 75 for D grade or 100 for C grade to turn in at a blacksmith. It's a lot. This isn't meant to be a good way for you to get gear. This is just another option. The best way to obviously get boss and elite gear is through the bosses. However, this new system is going to give people the option to farm it if they don't have a big group or they don't want to play on a smaller scale like group or solo, which is pretty cool. It gives you options, especially since the server is still kind of relatively small. It's going to give people more reason to do tough zones and more content, which is really exciting. So a little quick update as well before I show you the exchange, the new exchange. You'll see here I split in for the elite blacksmiths in town, boss material and elite scraps. So now it's going to be just more easier to organize and go through the list rather than all be in a one list. So if we go here, you can see here, original loot for D grade is the actual boss drops. But here you get 75 Turk or amulets will net you a boss material. So now you get to actually farm tough mobs to get rewarded for it even more, which is awesome. C grade, you can see here, you can get either Eva's Water or Death Pass Gizzards to turn it in to get your boss C material, but you're going to need 100 of them. And then you can either get non-living nucleus, which drops from bosses. So it's just another path and another option for you guys to farm, which is really cool in my opinion. I got this idea actually from a guy in the server called Diamond, which is really cool right now, guys. If you join my server, you actually get to have a lot of feedback, and the GM's going to actually listen to you, which is really cool. So I highly recommend getting in early so you can have it. So you can have that. Oh my gosh, just got like you caught me off guard with that. Some of my server people are watching me right now. So he just spoke and got me distracted. Yes, I am going to promote me a little bit. Okay, Hunty, this is my server. Let's go. Join. Yes. Okay. This is totally going to be on YouTube and I'm okay with it. Let's go. Okay, so there's a lot of new cool things. Real fast, guys, what do you think so far? I'm just listening. You guys won't be able to hear this on the video, but since they are talking, what do you guys think so far? They're saying awesome, so that's good. I think they're excited. Yeah, I think they're excited. I don't know. Maybe they're not. Maybe they're just sad inside. Dead inside. It's okay. I am too. Oh, okay. Wow, I can't breathe. So, the last thing, I can't really showcase it in the video. It's something that requires a group for me to show. But what's really nice, and this is going to help a lot of people currently in the server, is that I changed the way you can get XP and loot from raid bosses. Now, starting at level 5 instead of 3, if you're 5 levels above the boss, then the cut of XP begins. Unlike with solo and regular mobs, like elite, tough, regular mobs, XP starts dropping at a level difference of 3. Raid bosses, though, however, we changed it. It's going to start at level 5. Therefore, that means you have more freedom to group up and do raid bosses. On top of that, items and loot will have a 100% chance of dropping within 10 levels. So it doesn't matter. You can pretty much risk XP just to get loot because it won't matter anymore for raid bosses. Regular mobs like solo, tough, and elite still are going to be affected by loot drop and XP drops after a 3 level difference. However, raid bosses, we just changed it in this update, is that it's now going to be changed to the point where XP starts at 5 level difference and reduces even less than solo. So you're going to get a lot of XP regardless from raid bosses. And the loot drop isn't affected anymore unless you're 10 levels higher. So that's it. Go ahead and start leveling, guys. There's no reason for you to group up now as long as you're within 10 levels of the boss to actually do it and group up with your friends. So I'm really excited to see what's going to happen from this update. I think these are a lot of seriously good changes that are just going to promote more group play and some more simpler, smaller group play too for those who can't get a bigger group together. So definitely let me know what you guys think. Thank you for watching another Kevalicious video and my second update video. Hope you guys have a good day. Thanks for watching. Bye. Bye. I'm just gonna end it right now. Bye.